medical examiner Maura Isles on the hit show Rizzoli and Isles. Our next guest joins forces with Detective Jane Rizzoli to form one of TV's most powerful crime-fighting teams. And when they're not taking down the bad guys, they're taking shots at each other. Take a look.
My Sprout troop used to have sleepover camps at one of those lakes.
You were a Sprout Trooper?
Yes. Why is that so hard to believe?
You mean because it is your duty as a Sprout Trooper to be kind, friendly, generous?
I was so sweet and kind. I won sweetest camper 2 years in a row. So, ha ha ha.
Was anyone else there?
Please welcome Sasha Alexander.
You
look adorable. Yeah. You came out, Julie and I were like, the outfit. What was the,
It's fun. I love color right now, don't you?
Yeah.
Beautiful. It's Esty.
Okay,
We
never mind.
have a fun mutual friend.
Mutual friend.
Talented mutual friend.
So, Sasha, you've been married to your husband, Eduardo, for 5 years, almost 5 years,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And there was a photo. Handsome. And apparently your mom knew that he was the one before you did. Is that right?
He did. She did, actually. We were in college together. We went to film school at USC. And he always had a wonderful smile. And I'd see him in school, but we weren't like dating or, we were just friends. So she met him and came home and said, I met the loveliest guy at school, and you should go out with a great guy like that. Like, he's a great guy. And I said, Mom, you know whose son he is? He's Sophia Loren's son. Like, he grew up, and she goes, oh, I knew he was well-raised, and he was, he had a good mom. He had a good mom. And so 8 years passed, and I was at a table one day looking like, hat, hiding myself, one of those early morning. And he walked up and he said, do you remember me? And what was funny was I called my mom, and 3 days before that, she had said to me, have you spoken to Eduardo? I said, Eduardo who? And she said, Eduardo Ponte from school. I said, no, Mom, I haven't seen him since college. And she said, oh, that's so weird, he crossed my mind. And all of a sudden, that day, he walked up to my table, and the first thing I said to him was, that's so weird. My mom just asked about you 3 days ago. That's so strange. I feel like I'm seeing a ghost. And he didn't run away? He didn't. He didn't. He took my number, and that was it. But, like, it was that witchy mom thing,
That's wild. Yeah.
I know. Mothers know. I know. So.
And now you guys have a 6-year-old daughter and an 18-month-old son.
Yes. Lucia. I like the remote control on that one.
And the babysitter.
Yeah, exactly.
And now, speaking from personal experience, I know around 6 years old they can start to ask difficult questions. So have you encountered that yet?
Yes. Well, Lucia is very interested in, her body and my body. So now she's got this fascination with my boobies. And, they're so cute.
That's what she says to you
says to
about
me.
your boobies?
Oh, yeah. She wants to see me in the shower. And go, they're so cute. And then she's interested in her brothers, pee-pee. So she calls them peanuts. They're so cute, his little peanuts.
Peanuts.
So yes,
Now,
she's like
don't correct her is my advice, because then they say the real word out in public.
But the other thing I wonder is just like how much do you say and do not say? Because you have to teach them.
I know.
But then you're like, she's only 6. So.
And you don't want them going out in the world and saying the wrong thing.
No,
So it's a fine line.
Yes, you do, and it's a department store.
All right.
Oh, they have to talk about.
That's better.
Yeah. We have to talk about Rizzoli and Isles because Eddie Cibrian. What did I just miss? Eddie Cibrian is coming on the show this week, and he plays this kind of mysterious figure. Is he going to be a love interest for your character?
He is, but we don't know if he's a good guy or a bad guy. I know. He's really cute, and he's so nice. He's so lovely to work with, and he's great. But he comes into Maura's autopsy room dead. and let's just say, you know, one of his parts gives him away.
Ooh! Is it his peanuts?
I said peanuts. Sasha Alexander wins. Thank you, Sasha. You can watch Sasha in Rizzoli and Isles Tuesday night at 9 o'clock on TNT.